welcome Frankie Kazarian.
You know, Tom, this used to be my favorite segment. Anytime it was on, the fact that it debuted, but just feels different now.
Last week, Frankie Kazarian joined us on commentary against our will. He went over everyone's head. He went to the president of TNA Wrestling, Carlos Silva, to file an injunction of some sort so he could come out and have his free speech. And tonight, we get the King's speech prior to Emergence tomorrow night, live on TNA Plus in Baltimore, Maryland. You can get your tickets now via TNAWrestling.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, peasants and pretenders, worthless marks here and at home, welcome to the only show in professional wrestling hosted by a real king. Welcome to the King's Speech. And I am your host, the King of TNA, Frankie Kazarian. And I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna bring my guests out right now. Now, these are two of the most rugged, nastiest, meanest, toughest guys in TNA, and they are on a collision course at Emergence. Please welcome my first guest, Jake something.
For the life of me, I do not know why Frankie Kazarian has chosen to involve himself in the business of Jake Something and the TNA International Champion, Steve Maclin. He was on commentary with us last week as Something and Maclin went one-on-one for the first time ever for the championship. The match ultimately ended in a double countout. That's why tomorrow night at Emergence, they'll battle for the championship in a no disqualifications match where there are no countouts.
All right. Thanks for dressing up. Appreciate that. Now let me welcome your opponent at Emergence, the Courage, reigning and defending international champion, Bulletproof, Steve Maclin.
It was in that championship matchup between Maclin and Something that the physicality was so intense. These two just wanted to beat the ever-loving hell out of each other and could not be contained. That's what, it wasn't just a regular counter, they just couldn't stop fighting on the outside. And so now it's gonna come down to no disqualifications, no rules, anything goes between these two groups.
Hey, stop it, you, stop it. Look it, this is my show. You're gonna respect me. Behave yourself like gentlemen, not the savages you are, okay? So at Emergence, you guys are gonna battle for that title in a no DQ, no count-out match. Give us your thoughts. Tell the world what's gonna happen. Jake? I guess Longfellow himself couldn't have said it better. That was some profound stuff. All right, champ. Please, talk to the king. Talk to the people. Talk to the marks. Tell us what's going to happen at Emergence. Well, who can argue with that? I mean, it's obvious you guys are both wordsmiths and cunning linguists. But look at, this is my show, and this is the part where you move your mouth and
You know what, I do have something to say. And I'm sure it's what everybody in here wants to say this entire time that you've been out here. Frankie, would you please shut the hell up? Yeah, I get it's your show, but as for you, we are beyond talking. You say this title was built for you? We'll find out at Emergence. And you know what also we'll find out at Emergence? If you are actually something.
Okay, that's all well and good, but look at, this is my show. You don't just grab the mic and talk whenever you want. And I don't care if you are some former Coast Guard Army guy. And as far as you're concerned, you know, I thought you just had the dumbest name in pro wrestling, but you might be the dumbest guy in pro wrestling, because apparently you can't.
Oh, wait a second.
Jake something and hold a Kazarian, a thumb to the eye there. Maclin's go for KIA, and the scum of TNA, Frankie Kazarian, getting away. Oh, wait a minute, into the void. Jake something just pulverized the international champion.
And could this be a preview of what happens at the end of that no disqualification match for the international title?
Tomorrow night live on TNA Plus in Baltimore, Maryland. No disqualifications, no countouts. Could Jake something capture his first title in TNA Wrestling as he battles Steve Maclin for the international title at Emergence?